everybody! So today in this video I have a tag I'm going to do. I haven't done a tag video in an awfully long time, but I thought I would do one today because I put my makeup on, especially to record some videos, and I might as well record some videos. So I have had to write them in my little notebook because I usually would look at my phone, but I record with my phone, so that makes doing tag videos a little bit more difficult. So bear with me. So I've written them down, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to read my own writing because I wrote them down in a rush. But let's do the hockey tag. I copied all these down from someone else's video, so thank you to them. I will link it in the down bar if anybody wants to watch it. But number one, favourite hockey team. So my favourite hockey team that I go to watch on the weekly is the Sheffield Steelers. I am a season ticket holder. I have missed probably like 3 games in the past 7 years, and that was mainly like due to illness and being very, very ill. Like, I once went to a hockey game and I should not have gone to that hockey game at all. I was very, very ill. In fact, twice I've gone to hockey games very, very ill. One time I actually got through the game, the other time I had to leave because I was just like, I literally cannot be here because I just feel that terrible. But anyway, the Sheffield Steelers are my number one team that I follow. I also am a fan of the Washington Capitals. I have a Washington Capitals logo tattoo on my arm. So yeah, Washington Capitals and the Sheffield Steelers. Least favourite team, probably the Cardiff Devils. Sorry. Yeah, the Cardiff Devils are definitely probably my least favourite team. I wouldn't say I hate them. I don't really hate any team. I would say that they are the team that the Sheffield Steelers have the biggest rivalry with. I know that there's the rivalry with the Nottingham Panthers, but who really cares about that rivalry anymore? I certainly don't. I can't remember the last time I actually got excited at a Nottingham versus Sheffield game. Whereas if it's Sheffield versus Cardiff, it's always an on-edge kind of affair. So yeah, Cardiff. Favourite player? If we are talking about NHL players, my favourite player ever is Martin St. Louis, who played for the Tampa Bay Lightning and the New York Rangers. Love that guy. Alex Ovechkin is awesome. Guillaume Debian, who played for the Sheffield Steelers, my favourite ever Steeler. But I'm also a really, really big fan of Tyler Beskorowany, who played for the Belfast Giants a couple of years ago. Played for Banska Bystrica last year. Don't know where he's going to be playing next season, but yeah, I have a collection of his jerseys. I have a collection of Guillaume Debian's jerseys, and yeah, they're my favourite players. Least favourite player. This is gonna have to be Rory Rawlik. Rory Rawlik is an absolute arsehole. This is not like anything to do with his playing or whatever. I was pretty couldn't care less about him playing, but yeah, he was a major dickhead. Like, me, my mum and my friends was just sitting watching a game, and he skated over and did a very obscene hand gesture, shall we say, with his hand and his tongue, let's say that, and it's fucking disgusting, and he's just a vile piece of shit, in my opinion. So yeah, Rory Rawlik can go fuck himself. If you could be stranded on a desert island, which hockey player would it be with, and why? I've kind of abbreviated these into like short sentences, so I'm kind of, making it up as I go along. But who would you be on a desert island with, and why? Because he's like the only hockey player I've got to know like more than, just you would a normal hockey player. Guillaume Debian. We get on really well. Always made cake for him and stuff. He loved cake a lot. But yeah, he'd be cool to be stuck on a desert island with. I'm assuming I've just written best friend down as the next question. I'm assuming it is which hockey player would you want to be a best friend. But again, probably Tyler Beskorowany or Guillaume Debian. Yeah. The times I've met Tyler, he's been a good laugh, and Guillaume's just Guillaume. What player would you want to tweet you and why? I don't care. I don't really want any players to tweet me. Favourite number on a jersey? Now this one I have actually put some thought into. It would have to be 34. Reason being is because Tyler Beskorowany plays in number 34. Dimitri Zamozra plays in number 34. He's the goalkeeper for the Sheffield Steel Dogs. Adore that guy. And Brandon Whistle played in number 34 for the Telford Tigers. Again, Brandon Whistle is one of those guys that I might want to be stuck in a desert island with Brandon, I don't know. Because he's a good guy. We hung out a bit. Favourite brothers? Again, Jackson Whistle and Brandon Whistle. Amazing guys. Was really gutted when Sheffield Steelers decided to get rid of Brandon. It was a major waste, in my opinion. Like, that guy, he could have been like a really good pickup. Like, he was working out the whole way through the summer to get ready to play last season, and then like 2 weeks before the season started, they kind of just got rid of him. And then kept on, like, Kieran Brown, who pretty much didn't play at all for the Steelers throughout the whole season. I don't see the point. And then obviously Brandon got signed for the Telford Tigers and just was amazing for them. So Steelers made a mistake there. Your first NHL game. So yeah, my first NHL game was the New York Rangers versus the Washington Capitals, which was incredible. Was hoping to see Martin St. Louis. I booked the tickets when Martin St. Louis was still playing for the New York Rangers, and if I got to see Alex Ovechkin and Martin St. Louis in one game, I would have been just thrilled. But alas, it didn't happen. Martin St. Louis retired, so I just got to see Alex Ovechkin, which was still incredible. And I got to see Derek Stepan as well. I love Derek Stepan. But yeah, that was my first NHL game. I was wearing a Sheffield Steelers jersey, so I stuck out like a sore thumb. People thought that I was some sort of Philly Flyers fan, which ain't going to go down well with either the Caps fans or Rangers fans. So yeah, you can actually see me on one of the shots of Alex scoring like his overtime game-winning goal. And you can literally see me. I'm the orange blob as he's going down towards the net. Because I was like on the second row or something. Second row, I can't remember. But you can literally see me on this shot. I'll put a thing in it now. Yeah, it was really awesome to be there for one of like Alex Ovechkin's like highlight reel goals. It was absolutely epic. Just insane, absolutely insane. First AHL game, haven't been to one. Have not been to a single AHL game. Who would you like to be a season ticket holder for and why? I'm a season ticket holder for the Sheffield Steelers and have been for the past 6 years. 6 years, and will be forever, even though there's the uncertainty of whether there will actually be a season. We don't know, but I've still bought my season ticket. I'm paying it off, and yeah, there we go. Who is your favourite bromance? Probably Marco Valorant and Anthony DeLuca. They're quite amusing. I mean, I'll watch this. Favourite nickname? I don't know. Besco? I don't know, I just kind of like that. I like that nickname, don't know. Favourite retired player? Martin St. Louis, always the best. Favourite AHL player? I don't really watch the AHL, so I don't really know like who's playing. Is Nathan Walker still playing in the AHL, or is he with St. Louis now? I can't remember, but I think he played most of last season with the AHL. So I'll say Nathan Walker. He's a Brit. Don't let anyone tell you that he's Australian. He ain't Australian. He was born in Cardiff. He is a Brit. We're keeping him. Keeping him is ours. And how did you get into hockey? That's the last question. I got into hockey. This is going to sound like a really, really weird way to get into hockey. So at the time, I was a massive CM Punk fan. I still am a CM Punk fan. He's a wrestler. He came out wearing like Chicago Blackhawks jerseys and stuff, and he would, you know, be quite vocal about hockey and stuff on Twitter. And I'd never been to a hockey game, I don't think, until this point. And the Sheffield Arena had just had a refurbishment, and I kind of convinced my mum, I'm like, shall we just go to watch our hockey, see what the deal is? Like, totally not expecting to actually enjoy it or anything like that, but went anyway, and then we have never looked back. Decided like there and then that we were gonna like go to most games because it was just incredible. Like, I'm not a big sports fan, I've never been like into football or anything like that, but as soon as I went to hockey I was like, this is insane, this is the best thing, and I can't believe I've spent most of my life not watching this sport when it's just amazing. So yeah, that is my hockey tag. I hope you enjoy it. If you want to watch more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button, let me know what other tags you kind of want me to do, and yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Adios!